Hey guys, welcome back.
We're back.
So,
Right here for the right now for the final battle.
let's try this again. Oh, I just made the same mistake. Helper and I just tried this a minute ago and wait, what?
Different
Hold
boss.
on. You guys, literally we just fought King Monolith about what, 10 minutes ago? We lost horribly, reloaded to try again, and now it's the tree? Um,
It's a random boss.
is it I guess it's random? Oh, he almost survived. Oh, the tree is dead.
Oh no,
I think
poor
that's
tree.
well. That's literally. I've been here 4 times, and the three of the 4 times it was the model. Okay.
King Monolith.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. Wait a minute. That makes me kind of wonder now. Am I not at the end?
Was that a mini boss?
Was that a yes? Was that a? Oh my gosh, you guys. I was actually just telling
Ah,
just telling Helper I'll be very excited if we finish this today because then I don't have to worry about it while we're moving. But this makes me think that this is going to be much, much longer than I thought. Oh. I don't think I've actually seen a normal backline yet in this game. I mean, besides, like, out of the book. Oh my gosh, turned around. Is this the way out, or is this the way I came? That's the way I came. Oh my gosh, did I just get attacked by something?
you did.
Well, it did. Whoa! I guess Conifer's getting tired. Alright, and then hopefully I have enough guts to take this guy out. Maybe, actually, I'm wondering if their stats just went up from beating the first mini-boss. Okay, there we go. Now I'm reoriented. Good gracious. Oh man, it just makes me wonder how deep this dungeon... Oh, come on. I'm ignoring you, Apple Watch. I know I have texts. Being texted like every 5 minutes.
You've got mail.
Well, at least we're getting short levels. Yeah, right now, like, someone at work was very kind to turn on a bunch of unit tests to send me text messages to make sure service was running, but they didn't realize that it was sending me the text. They just thought it was some random number or something. I don't know why they thought it was okay to turn on, and now I'm like, every time someone runs the tests, I get sent 2 emails or texts. So I'm like literally spammed constantly. I think like one day we were running like the tests constantly to test something, and it was the new build or I don't know what it was, but like I think I got like over 150 texts that day, and I was just like, this is ridiculous. I had to finally put on a do not disturb mode on my phone so it wouldn't like text me at all hours. Yeah, so by the way, I've run this dungeon so many times at this point, I'm starting to memorize the what level layouts. So
That was the Spiral of Doom.
that was the spirally layout, which I keep getting today. Like, how many times have we seen that layout?
5?
I'm a little nervous here because we don't have Leo, so it's kind of gonna just come down to, I guess I can throw Cotton in as the one-hit KO. Because it's kind of what Leo was anyway. It's not like Leo was really defending me. I just don't get what's going on with his defense. Like, I know he needs more life, which is why I'm raising Potter. I was hoping that mixing Potter in would help the life situation, but I'm being impatient. I don't feel like finishing this. Or I guess waiting. I was trying to go around him. You know, this dungeon actually would be a lot more fun if I knew how to heal my monsters in the middle of it. Okay. I was debating about waiting to see if she'd move forward, but I think I'll just attack her. I just have enough guts just to attack everyone outright. Excuse me.
Death to
Oh my
all.
god, I just realized something horrific. what if this dungeon is so long, we see every boss again as a mini boss? And do you know what that would mean?
You?
We'd see the chicken again. Whoa, hello, you're right up in my face. That startled me. I guess I thought he was next to me, but I guess he came up behind me, which is why I have no guts and he has a whole lot. But he was too slow to attack, so boo on you. It's over 1,000. Okay, I think that guy's chasing me down.
Yes, he is.
I wonder who built this.
The monsters.
The monsters.
They created it of the monsters, for the monsters, and by the monsters.
I mean, they could have. They probably have more skills than humans anyway.
Humans.
Are we on a... No, we're not on a twisty level. I got confused. Ah, fine, I'll pick it up. I don't know what these gems do. No, all I pick up is gems. No more gems. I'm probably going to regret this later when I figure out what they do. Am I going the wrong way?
I don't know.
Did I, like... Oh. Oh my gosh, I did turn around. I was like, I thought I was doing this. Oh, you know what? I turned around to attack the guy. And it reoriented me. That's okay.
Gotta keep yourself oriented.
There we go. Now we're back on track. Hopefully this guy will just ignore us like a good monster. No, he's not. Okay, remind me to turn around because I'm facing the wrong way.
Turn around.
I need to make sure I'm facing the mochi monster when I'm going forward.
Mochi.
I'm assuming it's a mochi. I don't actually know. I'm sure there's other monsters that fit that size and shape, but it always makes me think of a mochi.
Towards the mochi.
Towards the mochi. Turn around. There he is. Okay. He will hopefully ignore me.
Nope.
Oh my god, I didn't turn around in time. These monsters are a lot more vicious. Oh good, there's only... I keep doing that. There's only... Oh, I thought there was only one. She was... The mochi was hiding behind her. Ooh, I should have killed the pixie first. Whoa!
7 hit points left.
This is bad. Trying to send in a cotton, yeah. Well, there goes our one... Yeah, alright, you guys. We're all on our own. I'm afraid of... Oh, I'm dead. Well...
More lose.
You know, honestly... I don't know how much more I want to do of this. Because I beat the cat. We saw the name was Cloister. I'm not... I just don't want to do more post-game. Debating on what I want to do. Oops, I should have set up for a show. We're like stupidly motivated.
Can you set up for next week?
I have to go to the meeting to do it. We're gonna be like way motivated. Yeah, we're still talking about being hot.
It's so hot.
I guess I can do a circus. It's only been 8 minutes. So here's the thing. We have an insanely good attacker. That's not my concern. Conifer is amazing. It's just my defense. And I'm like got so many monsters raring for this and I just can't seem to get up there. And I'm just... This could possibly take a while and just be a lot of luck. And I'm not playing this on an emulator. If this was an emulator, this would be much easier because then I could just reload and try the fights again. Like just save state. If I was save stating this, I would have a lot more patience. But you guys, I'm sorry. I just don't know if I'm gonna continue this. Don't get me wrong. I had a lot of fun, but I'm getting really tired of doing these circuses. I've been doing a lot of circusing off screen. And I feel like I've done a lot more post-game than I ever would have done on my own. Like, I beat the cat. I beat the first boss. The name was Cloister. It sounds like there's I'm gonna guess that there's probably one for each. So there's probably, we know that the monolith is an option. The tree, and then we're probably gonna see the turkey again, the chicken, whatever. I don't know, Helper, what do you think?
Plan on not doing it. That way people know what to expect, and then if you do more, it'll be a happy bonus.
Yeah, I guess we'll go with that, because right now, like, my goal was to get this done and call it done before we moved in case anything happened, like, hardware-wise, and I was stuck. I didn't want to be like, oh man, now what am I supposed to do, because I was halfway through it. I guess, okay, so I guess what I'm gonna do is pretty much, you know, mostly officially call it done. I did a lot of the post-game. I've looked it up. I don't think there's anything else. You guys haven't mentioned anything else. I haven't had any comments yet as of recording this about wanting other monster types. So I'm going to mostly officially call it done. I'm not going to do any more recordings most likely before we move. But you know what? Maybe once we get to Nebraska and we get settled, maybe I'll have had a break enough for the circuses that we can try again. Like Helper said, it'll be a bonus if we come back to it. I think I just need a break from the circuses. I'm sick of them. Helper was watching me do a few earlier. We did 3 this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
every time I did it, I was progressively getting worse. Because I was just like, I've had enough of this. Playing the same minigames over and over and over is just like... Ugh.
Drains on your soul.
Yeah, but I know, it's like, if I felt like if we had a really good tank... then it would definitely be possible. Because I think Conifer's an amazing attacker. And the good thing is, I can just keep Conifer around forever without worrying about Conifer dying. Because I think from what they said, that they just stop gaining stats and they just stay there forever. So I'm like, well, that's perfect. So, yeah. This will probably end up being a short video. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed it. For the most part, I enjoyed playing it, actually. I know it was just kind of at a rough time for me to be playing it. I started it before my surgery, and then had to pick it up after, and then now the move, so it's just like... Yeah, it didn't go as quickly as I thought it would, but I enjoyed playing it. I like this game, much more than 2, at least. I think Helper had fun watching me. I know my sister-in-law came over at one point. She had fun playing. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. The current plan is this will be my last recording before I move. I don't know, again, if we decide to record after we get there, because I'll probably be like, oh, thank God, I had a break from all the circuses, let's give it another shot. Then I'll probably be, because I was actually really enjoying, when I started the post-game stuff and started just on my own doing the circuses and planning, I was actually having a lot of fun. But, like I said, just had enough right now. So, and then Princess Maker is going to be coming. I'm actually out of recordings right now, but this week I'll get 1 or 2 more done. And again, I'm hoping to finish that before I move. If not, there'll probably be a small delay. Fortunately, I don't need a lot of hardware. I just literally need my laptop for that, so... I could technically record on the road if I wanted. Obviously not while I'm driving, but I mean, like, when I get to a hotel or something, if I really wanted to, I could.
Snappy, turn left, turn left.
Yeah,
Ah!
I'm driving and recording at the same time.
Keep your eyes on the road.
Oh my gosh, Helper, you never actually saw me try to do Euro Truck Simulator, did you?
A little bit, not too much.
I think I showed you me crashing. So yeah, that's me. That's how I drive.
Crazy woman driver. I've seen you at Disney World.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was at Tomorrowland Speedway. I love to drive like a crazy person, and he's always like, crazy woman driver, crazy woman driver. Oh, I love that ride. I mean, it's so outdated. I can't believe it's still around. So many people complain about the Tomorrowland Speedway because it smells, it's gross, it's, you know, it's hot, it's loud, and yes, it's all those things, but it's also retro fun. I don't know why. I like it. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and so Princess Maker is the one I'm working on, and then I don't actually know what my next major LP is going to be. I'm just going to wait to get settled. I'm going to wait to see if I decide to finish this or not in Nebraska. I really don't know. I just don't know what my next major LP is going to be. I haven't decided.
Maybe it will be Solitaire.
Solitaire.
The epic Microsoft game.
I don't know. I mean,
The viewers
Somebody-
can really get behind the thrills of the high stress.
I know somebody suggested to me my time at Portia, and I've actually been thinking about that off and on, but I finally decided no against it just because I don't want that's going to be an insanely long game. I know it is because I've already put like 30 hours into it and barely got anywhere. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to LP that. I'm not that kind of LPer that can do insanely long games. If I was a professional gamer, then maybe, but I'm not. And when I mean professional gamer, I don't mean like, I'm professionally amazing, like like an athlete that's going to go to the Olympics or anything like that. I mean professional as in that's their job and their career, and they dedicate their whole day to it. I don't have that kind of time. So yeah, I don't know. I've been very tempted to do a Dragon Quest game, only because I really, really like Dragon Quest, as you guys know now, because I've played most Suikoden's. I played 1, 2, and 3. I'm debating about 4. I could do 4. I don't know. 4 was... I'm not familiar with 4. I mean, like, if you guys thought I was bad at 3, I'm even less familiar with 4. I know 5 really well.
Wouldn't be the same without Icon.
I know. That's my other thing, is it's just it's not as much fun. I don't know. I could do Atelier Iris. I haven't played an Atelier Iris game in forever. Well, I got money, yay.
Monies! Gained 50 levels of defense.
I was thinking about like other like monster type games, and I know there's like Dragon Quest monsters and stuff like that, but I've never really played them. I've honestly tried to play Dragon Quest monsters games, but I'm not very good at them. So I mean, I could try playing one blind and see what happens, but alrighty, let's see. We got Cotton, who's actually getting good in intelligence and accuracy. I think it's going to be a really good mix for Conifer whenever that happens. Leo's finally at level 15 defense. Good gracious. Potter's at level 10 health. Wow, 118 health. Look at that. I don't think we've got... Oh my gosh, and I was about to say I don't think we've gotten 100 anything, but look at Nuttington down there. 119 defense. It's ludicrous. Conifer got 92 acceleration. What is accuracy?
Super fast.
Conifer's almost maxed out completely on intelligence. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I could play like Dragon Quest 1 or 2 or 3. I loved 3, but I wouldn't play 3 without playing 1 and 2 first.
It's so hot.
Yeah, she's still complaining because I didn't do anything about it last
It's
week.
bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? Like a shorter game, because it's like I said, you guys see me flail on like these really long games and they just take a while. So I'm like, what's a shorter game I could play that you guys would be interested in? Now, if you're interested in watching me flail around on Dragon Quest monsters, I'd be happy to try. I actually have the strategy guides for Dragon Quest Monsters 1 and 2 for the Game Boy Color. And I also have Dragon Quest Monsters Joker for the DS and the strategy guide for that as well. And I've learned how to get my DS... I can emulate a DS game, and I actually think I have Joker working on it. So I could try that. But it would be blind. Even though I've started Joker several times, I've never gotten past the first island. Or maybe I've gotten to the second. I can't remember. I've gotten to the second island. So I'm going to consider it blind, because once I get to the second island, it's blind from there on out. But that's an idea. I can't do Fossil Fighters, unfortunately. I did consider Fossil Fighters seriously. However, I don't have a capture card for a real DS, nor do I plan to get one, because they're expensive, and no, I'm not doing it. And honestly, I think emulating it would be a horrible idea. I don't know. I'd have to do it on the computer. Like, I'd have to play with the keyboard and mouse, I think, because to use a touchscreen, I would need to be really delicate, and, you know what I'm talking about, though, with Fossil Fighters, right?
Yeah, it just reminds me of some of my early Fossil attempts where I take this giant hammer and just smash
Yeah.
the fossils to bits.
I don't know. If you guys are really interested in Fossil Fighters, I can give it a shot. I loved Fossil Fighters, and I'm talking about the first or second. The one with the truck was awful. But, well, anyways, I'm going to end it here. If you guys have any suggestions for some shorter games or monster kind of games, or if you want to see Monster Rancher Advanced games, you know, whatever, let me know. But, like I said, officially I'm going to end it here. We might pick it back up once we move here in a few weeks, so it'll probably be a month from now if I decide to do it. You never know. I could get excited and try again. I just need a break from it for a while. But I think we did pretty good post game. I'm pretty proud of the fact that I did something post game. That's very rare for me. So we'll see you guys next time when maybe there's a bonus episode, but it'll most likely be a new LP. So bye for now.
Goodbye, viewers.